Congress is out of session this week, but when they return, Virgin Islands Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett will begin a new role on one of the most powerful Ways and Means Committee. Our Washington correspondent Matt Knadler recently spoke with Congresswoman Plaskett about what it means for the VI and the territories overall.
If I could, I'll just get a quick comment with you on the Ways and Means thing, because I don't think a lot of people understand the significance of that. That's a huge appointment. If you could just tell me this, to kind of reiterate for our viewers the significance of that.
Well, the Ways and Means Committee is not only the oldest committee in Congress, its jurisdiction is actually discussed in the Constitution, but it's also the most exclusive, meaning the smallest committee in Congress, the hardest committee to be a member of. I am only the fourth Black woman to be on that committee. And there has never, ever been a member of the territories. And actually, it's our understanding that in the early 70s, there was a meeting of leadership in Congress who agreed that there would never be a member of a territory on that committee. So not only having the support of leadership, but the caucus unanimously agreeing that I should be on this committee is really just, the culmination of a lot of work on our part to be able to be considered an equal of other members. But it's important for the territories because so many of the issues of the Virgin Islands and all of the territories are in that committee. After my nomination, the new governor of Puerto Rico, Pedro Pierluisi, who had been a colleague of mine when he was in Congress, texted me and was like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff we can get done now. Because the rum cover over sits in Ways and Means. For the Virgin Islands, our discussion about the gasoline excise tax and its reimbursement or a portion of it is in Ways and Means. All trade issues, customs issues comes out of Ways and Means. Earned income tax credit, child tax credit, for which we're trying to get a permanent reimbursement is in Ways and Means. Even funding for Medicaid, Medicare, SSI, and who can receive it is in Ways and Means. And any package that is a rebuilding, a recovery, a reinvestment, any revenue generation is handled by Ways and Means. So being on this committee is going to allow us a seat at the table on the decision-making about the issues that fundamentally impact the ability of the Virgin Islands to grow and to prosper by being on the committee that deals with the money, the revenue of the territory and how economic support can be given to it.
A very important committee, and glad and proud to see Congresswoman Plaskett serving on the Ways and Means Committee.